Okay, folks, it's time to call Sergeant Jones. I have her number, so it's pretty easy to do. You just press the magic button.
Gina Jones is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Well,
To
that
send this
sounds weird.
message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, 5. Record your message at the tone, then press pound.
Hello, Miss Jones. This is Sean Schwartz. I double scheduled. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 10 o'clock when I'm supposed to also meet with Investigator Woods. Um, Also, he wouldn't give me his phone number, so that makes it difficult. He says that he doesn't. I got to respect that, apparently. However, he also did not give me an email address to send anything to. I got to go buy a printer and some other stuff so that I can actually get all this done. So I'm going to have to reschedule. I know he was saying that he's got to go on vacation for a week, and the fact is, there's just not enough time to get everything done that I need to do before I speak with him. So I don't know when would be best to reschedule. I don't have his number to try to do so. I don't have an email address to email him, even. So um, I'd appreciate it if you could get a hold of him and let him know. Thank you. All right, so there's a phone call. It seems to me that these supposed officers are trying to make this as complicated as possible. They're trying to drag things out when I'm denied the right to have access to my evidence. And then when I do have it, it's pretty much a rush. Now, that doesn't mean that this investigator Woods is doing anything horrible or wrong. I mean, I personally do have an issue with not being able to get a hold of the law enforcement officer in specific I need to get to. Look how many times I made phone calls to Miss Jones prior to this. I've only spoken with her once. They were supposed to start investigating this in 2018 and never got a hold of me. Now, obviously, Miss Jones can get a hold of me with her number. It's pretty obvious that they can call me from another number from Nebraska State Patrol, which I will now, from here on in, recognize as the Nebraska State Patrol's number. There's also the fact that I was able to prevent Leslie Snell from giving out my phone number again. And as a result, I don't have a whole bunch of restricted calls. So when I do see a restricted call on my phone, chances are pretty good that I'm going to assume that it's law enforcement and I am going to answer. There's also the fact that since I got this phone, I don't have 400 restricted numbers calling me every day. And literally, some days there were 400 or more. No matter what, these guys have some excuse why they can't investigate the crimes against me, no matter what. They tell me I got to get a hold of the Nebraska Attorney General often. Well, you got to do that through the Nebraska Attorney General's office. I did. I did contact the Nebraska Attorney General's office. They told me to go to the FBI, who refused to do their job. They also told me to go to Nebraska State Patrol, who refused to do their job. And now they're continuing to tell me things like you need to get a hold of the Nebraska Attorney General's office, or, well, what happens is you give us all this stuff and we give it to the Nebraska Attorney General's office and then they make a decision. Well, fine, then let's do that. But we needed to do that in 2018 before all of this damage was done. Matter of fact, something should have been done back in 2016 when I was still in Virginia. Later, folks.